It's April 1st, 1957 in England, and the popular BBC news program Panorama has decided to have a little fun by broadcasting a fake agricultural report in honor of good old-fashioned April Fool's Day.
Spring this year has taken everyone by surprise. Here, on the borders of Switzerland and Italy, it's resulted in an exceptionally heavy spaghetti crop.
My stars and garters! Spaghetti grows on trees?
Spaghetti cultivation here in Switzerland is produced at such uniform length. But this is the result of many years of patient endeavor by plant breeders who've succeeded in producing the perfect spaghetti.
The piece was narrated by Richard Dimbleby, a well-respected reporter and former war correspondent.
Richard loved the idea and went at it with relish. He knew perfectly well we were using his authority to make the joke work.
Another reason why this may be a bumper year lies in the virtual disappearance of the spaghetti weevil.
This is diabolical because that snooty accent makes it impossible to tell if they're being sarcastic or not.
It turns out that many of the 8 million people who saw the story actually thought it was real.
Of course some people were fooled. It was 1957. They were still trying to put back together their country. The spaghetti tree was probably the answer to most of England's prayers.
Immediately after the broadcast, hundreds of people phoned up the BBC to ask how they could grow their very own pasta plants. The network's answer?
Delicately place your own sprig of spaghetti in a can of pasta sauce and hope for the best.
By the end of the night, due to the overwhelming amount of phone calls, the network was forced to broadcast a statement letting people know that it was all a joke.
Even the director of the BBC was fooled, and this guy had his finger on the button, which controlled like the 3 channels that they had.
The BBC's pasta prank is said to be the first time a television program pulled off a hoax on the general public.
Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me my hamburger vine and my grilled cheese bush both aren't gonna work. What? Come on!